Right now, actually, the main event is the Garden Lights holiday display. You got to take a look. It is absolutely stunning. All of these lights. There's a steady stream of people making their way through the doors. They opened just about an hour ago. They're going to stay open until 11 o'clock this evening. So this expansion of the garden would extend north toward Monroe Drive, creating a new front door for the garden along another popular attraction here in Atlanta, the Beltline.
It's win-win for everything.
James Ficardis and his family are looking forward to the day when they can curb the car and easily walk to the Atlanta Botanical Garden.
You're eliminating carbon emissions and stuff like that. You're getting your exercise in.
Ficardis, who just a few months ago moved back to Metro Atlanta from San Diego, sees the garden and the Beltline as huge assets to the community.
With expansion, that offers, more enjoyment for other people who want to come and support, and being able to have better access in like the Beltline area and stuff like that would definitely help bring awareness towards everything that's going on here as well.
It's a sustainable way to have a new front door for us.
The expansion, the garden's first since it was incorporated in the 1970s, will encompass several commercial properties along Piedmont Ave at Westminster Drive. Over the last several years, with the help of private donors, the garden purchased this small shopping center and this massive storage facility. Once completed, this area will be transformed into more green space and a new welcome center right up against a newly expanded Beltline.
We're going to be the cultural anchor on the Atlanta Beltline. If you've been to the High Line in New York recently, the Whitney is their cultural anchor, right? And so I think of us as the Whitney on the Beltline.
As the garden expands, so too will Piedmont Park, which plans to turn commercial property they've purchased in the same area near Piedmont and Monroe into more green space. So the park doesn't have a timeline on completion just yet, but I wanted to show you more of these beautiful colors right here. All of these lights synchronized with some wonderful music. Now, as for the expansion of the garden here, they do have an ambitious timeline. They're hoping to have everything in place, including the opening of that new center right along the Beltline by 2026. That's when the World Cup comes to Atlanta. Live in Atlanta, Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.